Okay, so let's go over the improvement that I've done to the old design. As you remember, the first thing that I mentioned is that the plastic screw in the old design was getting stuck while it was printed in the old chamber, and I had really difficult to remove it. So I changed it to a metal screw. This is an old Z-axis from my old printer. I just cut it to the proper length, and then made a 5 millimeter hole in here with my latte, and then this rod which goes through the bearing in the holder will be connected in here like that through this connector. So the 5 millimeter goes in here, and the 8 millimeter goes from here, and this is how it's connected. It will be glued with epoxy inside, and that's will be one complete item. The next item that I had mentioned was that it was spinning too freely, and if I got some problematic material which it would spin the spool too quickly, and I will get a lot of material of the spool, and it will create all kind of problems. So I have I have created in here a circle of magnets, and 4 magnets in here with the same polarity. So generally what we'll get once we connect it, we'll get a spring. We will get an effect of a springy effect like this. So it will just hop, it will go moving clicks, and it will give us the ability to it will prevent from the spools from opening up. Okay, so this is the next item that I've done. Both this is the other part, so it has the spool, the screw, and it's, as you can see, it's rotating freely. I will have the handle connected here by screws. I already inserted the inserts, so 2 and 3 screws will be connected from here to here. And then the last item was that the handle, this design was not holding fit to the handle, so I had to glue it, and I cut it off, but I had to glue the metal rod to the handle because this design was not holding good. So what I've done, I have created in the metal rod a hole, and there is also a hole in here, and when I put the handle on the rod, I will insert a 2 millimeter screw from through this hole and through this hole, and it will be connected very tightly. So let me connect everything, and we'll see on the final assembly. Okay, so this is the assembly, the final assembly of the spool holder. I'm going to connect it to the printer soon. I have the click feeling due to the magnet that I have installed in here, which is supposed to hold the spool from winding when it's not need to. I have connected the handle with a 2 millimeter screw. I have a screw nut for that, and I inserted into the handle, so it looks like an elegant solution. I have done some additional improvement. I have printed this round circle. I can remove it, but generally what it does, it makes bigger the dynamic range of this spool that it can hold. So it can hold much wider spools, from one side, but on the other side it's limits to the small spools that it can hold, but I can dynamically just remove the two screws which are connected to the handle in the back in here, and just remove it and put it like it was in the initial version, and it will work. So it looks like it's gonna work. I will try it in the work, but it looks like an improvement to the previous one. Click, click, click. And this is how it looks in a sampled way. So this is the handle, and then from the inside the spool is sitting on the rail, and it has that click behavior.